Welcome. This is part 2.1 of the RDA onboarding series. If you can view this course, that means that you are being stationed on Pandora. In this module, we will cover everything you need to know about the moon itself, the flora and fauna you will see, and workplace safety on Pandora. We will also cover some legalities that are different from Earth. What is Pandora? Pandora is an exomoon of the gas giant Polyphemus in the Alpha Centauri system. The atmosphere, density, and gravity is similar to Earth's, although it has a higher concentration of heavier gases like xenon, methane, and hydrogen sulfide. Exomasks are required at all times when outside. The gravity is 20% less than Earth's, and it has nearly daily solar eclipses due to Polyphemus's other moons. Pandora has many environmental hazards as well. Pandoran air is toxic and it will kill you. You will be unconscious in 20 seconds and dead in 4 minutes. Do not forget your exomask. For any recombinant soldiers or traditional avatars, they will be provided with an Atmos mask inside facilities to be able to breathe filtered human air. Both flora and fauna on Pandora are extremely hostile to human activity. Always be on your guard when outside of an approved RDA facility. Local Na'vi populations are aggressive and will attack facilities, supply routes, and outposts. If you see something, say something. It could save your life. Pandoran plants can be deadly. Do not be fooled by their appearance. They are largely inedible and usually poisonous. Many plants have natural defenses such as spines or poisonous gases. Nocturnal bioluminescence can also disrupt circadian rhythms and cause sleep deprivation. If this happens to you, please refer to your RDA-issued Pandoran Sleep Guide for more information. One of the key differences between Earth and Pandora is not the gravity, the density, or the local intelligent species. The key difference between Pandora and Earth is neural network sites, or NNS. They are specialized sites used by the local fauna to store and access information similar to a computer. The sites contain Simulsaxis cnidaria, or jellyfish willows. Different NNS have varied appearances and growth habits. All jellyfish willows start from the same seed, known locally as a tokirina. Each plant connects directly to the moon's consciousness, which is stored data from all sentient life on Pandora, animal and Na'vi alike. Data is transferred and stored via the moon's subsoil mycelial network, and the sites may offer strategic opportunities. However, Pandora protects these sites aggressively.
Everyone on this base, every one of you, is fighting for survival. That's a fact. There's Aboriginal horde out there massing for an attack. Now, these orbital images tell me that the hostiles' numbers have gone from a few hundred to well over 2,000 in one day, and more are pouring in. In a week's time, there could be 20,000 of them. At that point, they will overrun our perimeter. Well, that's not going to happen. Our only security lies in preemptive attack. We will fight terror with terror. Now, the hostiles believe that this mountain stronghold of theirs is protected by their deity. And when we destroy it, we will blast a crater in their racial memory so deep that they won't come within 1,000 clicks of this place ever again. And that, too, is a fact.
Even if a plant is not edible or topically safe, it may still have other applications for safety. For example, dragon's breath and poison breath mushrooms. Their spores are toxic to most fauna, but they are filtered by standard exomasks. Therefore, the more mushrooms there are in an area, typically the safer it is for RDA activity. Down below, you see a diagram of the dragon's breath mushroom aspiration process. There is an inhalation and exhalation stage. The inhalation stage is where the mushroom closes and brings in air to prepare to expel spores. The exhalation stage is where those spores are then expelled, and any spore residue that collects on you must be neutralized before removing your exomask inside RDA facilities. Here are some examples of other safe plants that the RDA has documented. More information on other safe plants can be found in your wayfinding device. Here are some examples of known unsafe plants the RDA has documented. While some plants may look safe or even totally harmless, never underestimate Pandora's wildlife. This small and seemingly safe plant is smaller than a Navi hand, but is still very dangerous. This is a whisper stalk. It falls into the planimal category of Pandoran wildlife due to its ability to hear and repeat sounds. They can capture and repeat footsteps, voices, and animal calls. Just remember, if you hear your friend calling for you in the forest, it might not be them. Below is a diagram of known neural network sites across Pandora. They have the Glade of Light, the Bloom of Echoes, the Tree of Souls, and the Whispering Greatcap and the Spirit Tree. These last two we know they exist, but we have not gotten photographs of them.
Don't let them run! We can't find them in the forest!
وما عرفه
Arnie! Nobody gets out!
Now there will be a short quiz to test your knowledge. The instructor will pause for each question. How fast can Pandoran air kill you? The answer is 4 minutes. How much less is Pandoran gravity relative to Earth's gravity? The answer is 20% less. It is safe to approach a vein pod. False. Vein pods explode when approached. Neural network sites make good places to camp. False. Every kind of fauna on Pandora uses these sites, and Pandora protects them viciously. The more poisonous mushrooms in an area, the safer it is for RDA activity. True, fauna are deterred by toxic spores, but they are filtered by standard exomasks. Just remember to neutralize the spores before removing your gear inside. Bladder polyps are safe to eat and taste like pickles. True, bladder polyp is one of the few edible plants. Just ensure that you clean the plant thoroughly before eating. Bladder polyp is eaten by many animals and can utilize raw manure for fertilizer. As long as you aren't touching a bone thorn plant when you pass it, you won't be stabbed. False. Bone thorn stems have a spring load mechanism. With this mechanism, they can jab outwards from the base, ejecting spines multiple inches forwards. Give all bone thorn plants a wide berth. Blistering root is safe to walk on as long as you are in full gear. False. While it won't hurt what's in direct contact with it so long as it's covered, walking on blistering root will release clouds of spores. If they make contact with exposed skin, they cause severe rashes, chemical burns, and pain. What are whisper stalks capable of? Whisper stalks can hear, remember, and repeat audio such as footsteps, animal calls, and voices. You are ready and capable to take on Pandora. False. You will never be completely ready to take on what Pandora has to throw at you. However, with these orientations, you can be as prepared as possible. This concludes Module 2.1 of the Pandoran Onboarding Series. You are now ready to move on to Module 2.2, the fauna installment of the RDA Pandoran Orientation Module.